Today, in a few minutes, we will have the inaugural of the art exhibition titled "Footprints of Hope." This art exhibition is organized by the exposition committee. It will be inaugurated very soon by the Archbishop of Goa and Daman, Cardinal Philip Neri Ferrao. And we have almost 60 artists, mostly from Goa. They have done beautiful artworks, paintings, which will be on display throughout the period of exposition till the 5th of January. And I request all of you, people from Goa, people from all walks of life, to come and witness these beautiful paintings. The place, the venue is St. John of God, which is very close to the St. Augustine's Tower. I congratulate all the artists. I also congratulate the team that was put in charge to organize this art exhibition. They have worked tirelessly, worked very hard. I congratulate also them and all the artists who have put in hard works.
Yeah, I'm indeed glad that it is very informative. It gives us a lot of information about the life of our Goan society. It is inspiring and it is very, very innovative. I would like to congratulate all the artists and all those who are involved in this art exhibition, which is titled Footprints of Hope. My only heart's desire is, may the footprints that our artists have left here in this house through art may radiate hope in the lives of men. God bless all the artists and all those who are connected with this exhibition.
Ranti sam Siamo gan la storia.
The exhibition is about the life and mission of Saint Francis Xavier. Saint Francis Xavier's legacy, his legacy of love, his legacy of service continues even today. And that is what the artist wanted to bring about. The legacy of Saint Francis Xavier, even for our times, modern times.
San Francis Xavier, våra kunra, radis mogan, la storia, besanga saiba,
The artists were given a theme, about Saint Francis Xavier, and they were supposed to come out with their own ideas about his life and mission. And we can see these artists have come out with really beautiful ideas. So we did not want to also restrict them, but to be very creative, and that is what they have done.
Although within how many days they have completed the painting?
They were given almost 6 months time, and most of the paintings were submitted almost, I think, by August. I think August 30th was the last date that was given to them to submit the paintings, because then we had to prepare the catalog, the other things. So most of them had submitted, but then we got it ready, everything. So they were almost given another 8 months to do the painting. So we started the work almost a year back.
Sambalun sodangka gopantuja besamba saiba sharagoicha Sambalun sodangka gopantuja.
Yes, it is a part of the exposition, because art is also a powerful means of proclamation. We proclaim the good news, we proclaim the gospel. People from different walks of life, from different faiths also have done these paintings. So it is also a very powerful means to display communal harmony, because everybody have contributed to it.
Beporva kurung sungsaraci devaci tuven kelitsakri ami somes matam mozutuji cortaimon milagri.
These exhibits actually are for sale also, but the Archdiocese is also thinking of buying these paintings from the artists and to keep this exhibition permanently, because they are really wonderful, beautiful paintings, so that this place can become also a place where these exhibits can be kept on display.
Ami somes matam mozutuji cortaimon milagri.
It is my pleasure and privileged to welcome you this afternoon to the opening of the exhibition Footprints of Hope on behalf of His Eminence Philip Neri Cardinal Ferrao, Father Henry Falcao, convener of the exposition committee, Father Valentine Afonso, coordinator of the art exhibition subcommittee, and the curators and members of our committee. Words cannot express our gratitude to you all for taking the time and making the effort of being with us for the inaugural ceremony and preview evening of Footprints of Hope, an exhibition which reflects on Goa's rich cultural heritage, featuring the works of 62 artists from diverse faith backgrounds, each presenting pieces that embody the enduring legacy of St. Francis Xavier. To begin this afternoon's program, I would like to invite our Vox Day Chamber Choir to welcome us all with a soulful rendition of San Francisco Xavier. A reading from the book of Genesis. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God saw the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. And God said, "Let there be an expanse between the waters to separate water from water." So God made the expanse and separated the water under the expanse from the water above it. And it was so. God called the expanse sky, and there was evening, and there was morning, the second day. And God said, "Let the water under the sky be gathered to one place, and let the dry ground appear. And it was so. God called the dry ground land, and the gathered waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants and trees on the land that bear fruit with seed in it, according to their various kinds. And it was so. The land produced vegetation, plants bearing seeds according to their kinds, and trees bearing fruit with seed in it, according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the third day. And God said, let there be lights in the expanse of the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as signs to mark seasons and days and years, and let them be lights in the expanse of the sky to give light on the earth. And it was so. God made two great lights, the greater light to govern the day, and the lesser light to govern the night. He also made the stars. God set them in the expanse of the sky to give light on the earth, to govern the day and the night, and to separate light from darkness. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the fourth day. And God said, let the water teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the sky, across the expanse of the sky. So God created the great creatures of the sea, and every living and moving thing with which the water teems, according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. God blessed them and said, be fruitful and increase in number, and fill the water in the seas, and let the birds increase on the earth. And there was evening, and there was morning, the fifth day. And God said, let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds, livestock creatures that move along the ground, and wild animals, each according to its kind. And it was so. God made the wild animals according to their kinds, the livestock according to their kinds, and all the creatures that move along the ground according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, let us make man in our image, in our likeness, and let them rule over the fish of the sea and the birds of the air, over the livestock, over all the earth, and over all the creatures that move along the ground. God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them. God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the sixth day. The word of the Lord.
We will now be lighting the lamp. May I request Father Valentine to invite His Eminence, Most Reverend Philip Neri Cardinal Ferrao, Father Henry Falcao, the Exposition Commissioner Mr. Sandeep Jacques, artist Alexis, artist Liesel Cotta, and artist Walter D'Souza to come up to light the traditional lamp.
Jeevitam
Behind the scenes, our team, as if by magic, has managed to produce an excellent catalogue featuring the works of 62 artists along with essays by the curators of the exhibition. I would like to request Your Eminence to release the Footprints of Hope exhibition catalogue, which showcases the works of our artists. I would now like to invite His Eminence, Philip Neri Cardinal Ferrao, to address the gathering.
Father Henry Falcao, convener of the Exposition Committee, Reverend Father Valentine Alfonso, head of the subcommittee for this exhibition, Mr. Sandeep Shakish, Exposition Commissioner, Reverend Father Peter Mendes, Ms. Natasha Fernandez, and Father Delio Mendonça, curators of this exhibition. Dear fathers, sisters, artists, art lovers, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure indeed that I stand here in such a select company of artists, art lovers, and first and foremost admirers of the celebrated saint who has brought us together in this place, Francis Xavier. I congratulate our exposition committee for organizing this art exhibition aptly entitled Footprints of Hope, to commemorate through the visual arts the great man of God who left indelible footprints of hope in Goa and in our Asian continent almost 5 centuries ago. I do see in this title a felicitous connection with the theme Pilgrims of Hope, which Pope Francis chose for the Jubilee 2025, which the Church will usher in a month from now. Through this unique art event, the Church in Goa wants to celebrate artworks in all their forms, as well as the artists, emphasizing their singular contribution to the promotion of common societal values. I would like to quote Cardinal Tolentino de Mendonça, Prefect of the Dicastery for Culture and Education, Rome, who said recently, I quote, "The Church is a friend of artists concerned with the contemporary world issues and with new futures, as well as with developing a richer dialogue and mutual understanding," unquote. He added that artists need to be acknowledged by the Church as persons at the service of and in search of the truth, the good and the beautiful. It is for this reason that we have invited a select number of artists from Goa and a few others with cultural connections with Goa to celebrate in their own language the life and the legacy of Francis Xavier, the holy messenger at the heart of our Goan identity. Art, architecture and culture have been described as a confluence of visions. Such a confluence took place in a great scale 5 centuries ago when the West and the East met in Goa in a most unprecedented and one must add quite a natural way. It seems as if Goa was eager to begin a new conversation and exchange with the rest of the world at different levels of human life. For a while, the church, which had a European color, was suspicious of the diversity of local cultural practices, but it gradually learned to welcome them as it perceived them to be no threat to its message and mission. Goa has indeed been a cultural and social laboratory, and it continues to be so even today, when a variety of images, artifacts and narratives are brought together into a genial blend. Exhibitions of sacred and secular art by people of different creeds, often presented side by side since the 19th century, have served as a cultural and political canvas intended to communicate that Goa, despite sporadic religious conflicts, has had always the consciousness of being tolerant. The overall idea behind this exhibition is to send out the message that Goa must pursue communal harmony. This is how we expect Goan artists of various cultural and religious traditions to represent Goa in the public spaces. The church has always been very close to the arts and the artists. In fact, for the last 20 centuries, the church has played a pivotal role as a major patron of the arts. From stunning cathedrals to intricate iconography and sacred music and liturgical drama, the church commissioned masterpieces that define art along 2 millennia. The church's patronage has consistently nurtured artistic innovation and the preservation of cultural heritage because the church values every aesthetic effort that elevates society and the human soul. Today, the church is interested in present-day arts and artists, as is amply demonstrated in the fabulous collection of modern and contemporary art displayed at the Vatican museums. It is hoped that this very building, where we expect the existing Museum of Christian Art to expand, will also showcase such artworks. We are interested also in secular art, and we are glad to announce that the new spaces available in this building will have a place for local artists to exhibit their works. One of the main aims of our Archdiocese in renovating this historic building of St. John of God is precisely to host events where religious as well as secular art that reflects the divine and human beauty is displayed. As we said, there will be space for temporary exhibitions, and artists are welcome to exhibit their works here. We do not have to wait for another 10 years to have great art exhibitions in Old Goa. My dear artists, we count on your collaboration. This renovated building, besides having a workshop for art restoration and a space for temporary exhibitions, will also have an art and culture research wing. Artifacts are a more convincing way to communicate our message and to represent our identity, hence preventing them from deterioration is necessary. The church needs your vision, your voice, and your expertise to preserve our great legacy of art and heritage. We require your creative talents, the passion of your heart, and the ideas of your mind to make this world a better place to live in. We believe that you aspire to improve the world through your works. You see masterpieces even before creating them. You can transform discarded materials that consumerist societies throw away into beautiful installations, artifacts, and masterpieces. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, artists see what we are not able to see. And we have come this evening not only to celebrate art, but also the artist. To use the words of Michael Jackson, a world-renowned icon of the musical art, we believe that artists make our world a better place for you and for me and for the entire human race. Before I conclude, let us reconnect with the saint who has brought us together this evening. It is my earnest hope that these footprints of hope will purposefully capture and reiterate the centrality of our Gonzo Sahib to the most cherished civilizational ideas that define Goa and its people. After this exhibition, no one should ever have any doubts that Francis Xavier is wholeheartedly embraced as an intrinsic element of the cultural, social, and political identity of Goa. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Your Eminence, for that warm and inspiring address. Friends, as you can imagine, a lot of hard work and labor of love has gone into the planning and execution of this exhibition. We acknowledge and appreciate the efforts of each and every person associated with this exhibition. It is because of you, dear artists, volunteers, members, and the installation teams that this exhibition, Footprints of Hope, has been made possible. We request you to please come forward as your name is called out to receive a small token of our appreciation. May I request Your Eminence to please come forward. Leticia Alvarez. Father Ankit D'Souza. Salvador Fernandes. Salvador Fernandes. Verodina Ferrão de Souza. Verodina. Sailesh Dabolkar. Francis D'Souza. Nadia D'Souza. Yolanda D'Souza, also Nadia. Sanjay Harnalkar. Is he here? Okay. Vasudev Shetye. Manuela Alvarez. Vasudev Shetye is here. Vasudev Shetye. Manuela Alvarez. Clarice Vaz. Alexis. Querosito de Souza. Liesel Cota. Justino Lobo. Osben Carvalho. Osben Carvalho. Walter de Souza. Walter. Manjunath Naik. Not here. Sagar Mule. Is he here? Yes. Mohit Naik. Mohit Naik. Govind Salim Khan. Raj de Pietro Fernandes. Father Ludovico Godinho. Viraj Naik. Swapnesh Weingunter. Dr. Razia Pirish. Rupa Fernandes. Alvito da Costa. Kalidas Alvito. It's coming. Kalidas Satardekar. After Alvito. After Alvito. Bianca Menezes. Malcolm Ribello. Rudy De Silva. Evita De Silva. Loretti Pinto. Teresa Carvalho. Melanie Costa Pereira. Michael Rodrigues. Ryan Abreu. Not here. Ignatius Menezes. Ignatius Menezes. Tamara Borges. Manuela Gomes. Cornelia Siqueira. Chandan Krasta. Julian Mascarenhas. Júlio de Souza. Júlio de Souza. Rohan Paidungat. Presley De Costa. Márcio Fernandes. Now request Márcio Fernandes' mother to take the memento on his behalf. Mark de Souza. Lilia Rodrigues e Luiz. Livian Mendes. Natasha Andrade. Julius Rocha. Bismarck Dias. Angela Ferral. Angela Ferral. Sandesh Naik. Fernando de Mello. Not here. Jonathan Vaz. The catalog cover and which you will soon get to see was designed by Jonathan. Thank you, Your Eminence.
San Francis Xavier Voda Kunra Radis Chamogan Lastolia Besanga Saiba Sharagoncha.
My name is Natasha Andrade and my painting is titled The Apostle of the East. It portrays Saint Francis Xavier in a very calm and contemplating moment with a beautiful background of a sunset with bright colors. The reds, the oranges, they represent the challenges that Saint Francis Xavier faced, during his mission. But though he had so many obstacles, and his voyages around the East with Jesus and with the cross in his hand. He has overcome all these obstacles.
How long have you been preparing?
It took me around 2 months to complete my painting, and I'm very fond of bright colors, so I tried to emphasize St. Francis Xavier and also have my bright colors in the background. The medium is acrylics, and so it's been really a big privilege to be part of this exhibition of St. Francis Xavier, and I'm really glad to have my painting exhibited here.
Sambalun sorangka Gopantuja Besamba Saiba Sharagoicha Sambalun sorangka Gopantuja.
Hi, my name is Manuela Gomes. I stay in Porvaram. I have an art studio in Mapsa. I do a lot of artworks every time, like a lot of commission works, and this is my painting. It's acrylic on canvas, and I am very privileged to be a part of this exhibition to showcase my point of view and my story, my perception of St. Francis Xavier. And this artwork took me like about 2 weeks to complete, and I wanted to depict him in a very local Goan village among the local people, interacting with them. So I like to sort of tell a story with my painting, and for it to be like a conversation. So I depicted all multiple little elements about Goa that kind of help you understand where exactly he is, and the people, the way they are dressed up, and the beach as well, as that's like, there's a lot of beaches in Goa. So yeah, this is my interpretation of this painting.
Deporva kurung Sonsaraci Devaci tuven Kelitsakri Ami somes natam Mozu tuji Cortaimon milagri Milagri.
Okay, my name is Triza Carvalho. I'm from Benaulim. This is my painting. I'll call it A Glimpse of St. Francis Xavier. This depicts the life of St. Francis Xavier from when he came, a few of his miracles, his death, and the church. The medium I used is acrylic. So the theme for my painting is to depict the life of St. Francis Xavier, a few of his miracles, and I call it A Glimpse of St. Francis Xavier because there are key elements from his life that I've tried to highlight in the painting. The medium that I've used is acrylic on canvas, and yeah.
Seeing the picture, you must be knowing a lot about St. Francis.
Yes, I read a bit on his miracles. This is one of his miracles, the leper. And this is when he used to go to the sick to visit them. And the crab and the sea, the rough sea, that was calmed by his presence. And then the crab, the cross, it falls in the sea, and then the crab, it comes and gives it back to him. So that is depicted in this.
How you feel being presented?
I feel great. This is my first exhibition, and yeah, this was a very great opportunity.
People should come and watch.
People should come, definitely come and watch and experience this in Goa, especially.
Ami somes natam Mozu tuji Cortaimon milagri Milagri.
Yeah, I think it's a wonderful concept and it's a good start for the exposition, and the artists have really come out with wonderful ideas, and it's showing the true essence of the wonderful work done by our saint in Goensa Sahib. Beautiful. I mean, it gives you an insight into how the artist, the minds of the artist, and the hard work and the brains which go in delivering this particular piece of art.
I feel very good, elated because I spoke to the Cardinal and he made a statement. He's saying that they are going to acquire all the artworks and they're going to make a museum, permanent museum out of it. It's a nice collection of all artists. It's good to meet the artists. You don't see them. I think they are the artists that have presented their work are the best artists we have in Goa today. So it was good to see all of them on one framework, one hall. My picture was, my theme was about the advice Ignatius gave St. Francis Xavier. What does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and he loses his own soul? That was a statement that Francis heeded when he was young, when they were in the hostel in France or Spain. And that is where he took off to become a priest. So the theme of my painting is just that.